You guys tell me, did the New York strike help? I definitely believe it got the word out. I don't know if I necessarily say it helped, but it definitely got the word out.
An Uber driver that the strike started at 11:59 last night will be happening throughout the entire day. And in a couple of hours, the Uber drivers, hundreds, are expected to descend upon this area, Navy and Tillery Streets in downtown Brooklyn, right underneath the BQE. What's going to happen then an hour after that at 9, they will get together, they will form a caravan and will drive over the Brooklyn Bridge headed to Lower Manhattan. And we will be here as that happens later on in the broadcast. Now, all of this, as we have said before, has to do with a judge's decision to block a increase in pay for the drivers. And for years, the drivers have been fighting for this pay increase. They say gas prices and expenses soaring over the last 2 years. As a result, many of the 80,000 rideshare drivers are struggling to make ends meet. Then last month, the city's Taxi and Limousine Commission voted to approve the increase to minimum driver pay. Now, drivers say it was a necessary adjustment to ensure that they are paid no less than the equivalent of the city's minimum wage after expenses. A planned pay increase was supposed to go into effect today, not happening after a New York Supreme Court judge denied that and is temporarily blocking that from happening. So we spoke to an Uber driver earlier this morning, already in place for a protest scheduled at 10, and this is why he is joining that caravan.
So I've been driving for about a year for Uber and Lyft, and sometimes I have to work 12-hour shifts and 15-hour shifts, to make ends meet. And I believe if they raise the fare for drivers in New York City, I can spend less time on the road and more time at home.